The moment the news broke, the world seemed to inhale at once, then hold its breath. A single sheep, born in silence, had done something no human ever had before. Dolly was alive, and with her first heartbeat, a question echoed across the planet. If we can copy life, should we? The year was 1997. Inside sterile labs lit by humming fluorescents, scientists spoke carefully, measuring every word. Outside those walls, fear and fascination collided. Headlines screamed of duplicated humans, manufactured armies, stolen identities. Late-night talk shows joked nervously. Religious leaders warned of trespassing on sacred ground. Lawmakers scrambled, suddenly aware that the future had arrived without asking permission. At first, the debate felt abstract, philosophical, distant. But then, the questions grew sharper. If a human could be cloned, who would they belong to? Their parents? Their donor? The state? Would they be born free? Or born owned? In conference halls and courtrooms, ethicists leaned forward, voices tight with urgency. They spoke of dignity, of consent, of children created not by chance or love, but by design. Scientists pushed back, their hands trembling not with ambition, but with possibility. What if cloning could replace failing organs? Save lives? Undo genetic tragedy? What if refusing to explore was its own kind of harm? The tension climbed as technology advanced faster than laws could follow. Nations drew lines, some banning cloning outright, others leaving loopholes wide enough to drive a future through. Rumors surfaced, claims of secret experiments, whispered promises of immortality for the rich and powerful, none confirmed, none fully dismissed. And at the heart of it all stood an imagined child. Not a monster, not a miracle, just a person opening their eyes for the first time, unaware of the argument raging over their existence. Would they be treated as a second copy or as a first and only self? That question became the emotional fault line of the debate. Because cloning was never truly about science. It was about responsibility, about whether humanity could hold incredible power without losing compassion, whether progress meant pushing forward at all costs or knowing when to stop. Today, decades later, the fear has quieted, but the question remains. The technology still waits at the edge of possibility, and so does the choice, not of what we can do, but of who we choose to be when we can do almost anything. If this story made you think, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow and keep these conversations alive.